Hello, it's Barbara. Barb, happy St. Patty's Day, St. Patrick's Day to y'all. Top of the morning to you. Hope you're having a good day. Oh my goodness, I tell you, people who are celebrating are so excited. But it's not only St. Patrick's Day. What else is it? It's Purim Day. Purim Day, it's a happy holiday. I'll tell you all about that if you don't know. Oh, goodness sakes. Vlogging is a detrimental disease. I got some of this gooey stuff in my hair, in my mouth. Can't tell the difference. Anyway, how y'all doing? It's Barb, and we're here to have a little fun on St. Patty's Day. I don't know if that's bad to say, but it's St. Patrick's Day. And, well, shall we get on with the show? Not that it's a show, but you know what I mean. My little vlogette. Well, I just don't know where to put my little thingy. Can we put her here? Come on, sit here with us. Well, anyway, she's going to have to rest. She was very excited about the party of my little Miss Shamrock. Well, I know I already did 2 vlogs about St. Patrick's Day and what fun things to eat, but I just woke up this morning and said, I got to do one more. What's wrong with me? Well, now I'm not going to name the company, but I had a misunderstanding from the marketing. I thought there was this very special thing that was going to happen today, and apparently it wasn't true. I came walking in all excited. They all looked at me like, ooh. Anyway, so then I said, well, certainly. Well, I went to Krispy Kreme. Of course, I had already done all their donuts, but they have the green donuts this morning, you know, the glazed green donuts. So don't forget that. That's a fun thing to bring. Just bring them a whole bunch of glazed green donuts. Of course, you already saw all the other ones. And if you haven't, check out my other vlog for St. Patty's Day at Krispy Kreme. And then I thought, well, I'll go to Starbucks. They certainly have something for St. Patrick's Day. No, at least. She said, well, you could have a green mocha frappe. No, she said, you can have a green tea juicer or refresher or whatever it was, and then or a green tea frappe. I'm like, no. So onward I went, and then I looked up. Of course, we're talking about me. I didn't research this like normal people would. I didn't look things up on the internet or make any phone calls. No, I just went out this morning and said, hey, let's celebrate. Oh, let me see. See, we have to celebrate because look at my T-shirt. Can you see it? It says, Life of the Patty. And since I am Scottish, my little shamrock has orange on it. Now, I tell you, I had 2 of them. I got them yesterday because I said, these are perfect. They got orange on them. I took them out of the thing this morning, the little package, and the whole ball thing just was gone. I was like, my goodness. But, you know, you got to be flexible in life, right, folks? So I put my little you guys might have seen my little guy on another vlog. What was the other vlog I did, y'all, for St. Patrick's Day? I did Krispy Kreme and I have forgotten already. Well, anyway, there's another vlog with me. Oh, Culver's. Yeah, I just put that out yesterday. Anyway, so here we have it. Got to fix my bow tie. Anyway, let's say here. And then I went to place I'm not going to name. Then I went to Krispy Kreme. Then I went to Starbucks. And I thought, well, I had read on the internet, I did check this out before I left the house, that Panera was going to have soda Irish bread. And I was Irish soda bread, I mean. And so I said, that's perfect. I'll go there. They're not making it. Not in Asheville, at least. They've been struggling here in Asheville. You know, just trying to get enough people there and all that kind of stuff. It's been tough. I hope they can make it. So anyway, so then I said, okay, I looked some other things up and I said, well, our Dairy Queen closed here in Asheville. Then it's this, I think there's one far out in the west. And then it was like, Baskin Robbins, that closed. And I was like, oh, goodness sakes, what's a girl to do? And I thought, Barbara. Now, I believe in shopping local, y'all. I know you wouldn't think that from my vlogs, but I really do. I love local. But I want to get some people to watch my vlogs before I start doing local stuff because no one will watch them. I mean, maybe they will later on. So, and I know Asheville, where I live in North Carolina, is a tourist town. We're up in the mountains. Gorgeous here. Blue Ridge Parkway right out my door. Anyway, well, not literally, but, you know, a block and a path and a trail. But anyway, so I guess it's a block and a half technically. Don't want anyone getting upset. But anyway, nobody's upset though. But anyway, so lots to celebrate today. So I'm going to tell y'all. Now, I know some of you YouTubers and people that are really into all this stuff is going to just roll their eyes. But for me, little me, I'm very happy. I hit over 2,000 views. And I'm also celebrating because I have 47 subscribers right now. And I'm hoping I'll get 50 soon. It doesn't matter. I mean, I know. You know, people are always going, I got to get 1,000. I got to get 10,000. I got to get 100,000. I got to get 1,000,000. No. No. Not this girl. I'm just happy somebody's watching this. Oh, goodness sakes. Anyway, and let me tell you about me always going like this with my nose. I get a little runny nose since I've gotten older. And my doctor gave me a prescription. Went to get it filled, and they said, oh, no, we don't carry that. They called my doctor, and then I forgot about it until just this moment when I said, oh, I need to get checked on that nasal spray. But anyway, I'm saying anyway a lot this morning. I tell you, that's the deal. So we're celebrating Barbara over 2,000 subscribers. I just got a text from my partner just saying you got 47 subscribers. I mean, and no. Can I talk this morning? I'm so excited it's hard for me to think. So let's go over it again. Gotta get centered. Have over 2,000 views. And I just started like 6 weeks ago. Wasn't it 6 weeks, I think? Might be less than that. I think it is less than that. I don't know. February 5th I started. Yeah. So anyway. So, I'm saying anyway, that's kind of like somebody saying like all the time. Anyway, over 2,000 views on my whole channel, not on one video. Come on, people. I'm a newbie. And then, I should say newbie news, and I decided I would make, now I can't do it. Is that an N? Newbie news. Over 2,000 views. If you haven't gotten that in your head. And 47 subscribers. I love my subscribing buddies. And you know, I know, I said to Penny, I said, we're going to have a little party when I hit 50. Okay, so then, of course, it's St. Patrick's Day today. And we have things to celebrate with that because the old brain, you know, you got to stay fluid and flexible in life or you just have anxiety out the roof. So I went to all these places, couldn't find a place. Now, I could have done McDonald's mint shake, but everybody does that. And I thought that's, you know, maybe I will next year. But I decided, no, I wanted to do something. All of a sudden, I was like, I called up this bake shop, which I love. So we're doing it local today, and I want to have a channel or a playlist of of local places in Asheville to visit, places to eat and all that fun stuff. But I'm not quite there yet, my friends. This girl's got a way to grow and learn things, and that would be a little complicated for me because I, you know, on cameras and, you know, I just got this little cell phone, and maybe you can do it with that, but I got more to learn. However, today, we went to Geraldine's. Geraldine's is on Merriman Avenue. It's in North Asheville, just short of downtown. Not hard to find. And let me show you their little logo so you would see it off. It's not hard to find. That's Geraldine's. And I just popped in. They didn't know I was coming. And nobody knows when I'm coming. And, oh, goodness. I've been there, and they have some particular things that are so phenomenal. But, you know, because I was doing this, I thought, well, maybe I should just take a little gander at their little handout here, because they do a lot of cakes and fun things like that. And, oh, gosh, they have Devil's Food Cake and Death by Chocolate, Mocha Madness, Merriman, Mud Pies, Hot Fudge Sundae, Vanilla Chiffon Layer Cake. Oh, Boston cream pie. Oh, the works. It goes on and on. Swedish apple pie. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Yum. Well, then at the end of the pamphlet, I read the story and I didn't know it. So I'm going to try to share this with you. I know we want to get into the eats. And we also want to get into Purim and the eats with Purim, because I got some Hammentashen. Hammentashen, just good for noshing. Okay, calm down, Barbara. Bring it on down. I'm going to have to take this hat off because I can't handle looking at myself with this cap. But not yet. Okay, so Geraldine's is a wonderful, sweet local bakery here. And they're actually from Long Island. But Fred and Rosemary, and Fred's father, his name was Carl Ernst, and I'm kind of looking at this so I don't forget, because I just learned about it a few minutes ago. And he was from Berlin, Germany. And when he was a little boy, he wanted to become a baker because he had survived World War II, and he had witnessed that. And he witnessed the long lines of people with very little money just for a loaf of bread. And he had said to himself, you know, now this is Carl. This is Fred's father when he was a little boy, the owner of Geraldine's right now. So Fred's father, Carl, when he was a little boy, survived World War II and was like, you know, he said, if I become a baker, I won't go hungry, and I'll always be warm. And the story goes that he slept on flour bags and all that kind of stuff. I think there was something else here that was interesting. But anyway, that's that word again today. Ooh, babarinki. So he joined flour bags. Oh, and he shoveled the coal for the ovens when he was younger. So he immigrated to the United States and joined the Marines. And he was at Camp Lejeune. And he was known as Big Ernie. Hey, Big Ernie! Oh, I just started another aside, but I'm not going to go there yet. And so he met Fred's mother, and she, Geraldine, who grew up in an orphanage and in Thomasville, in North Carolina. Anyway, they eloped and relocated in Long Island, New York. And they had their son, Fred, who in age 14, he became an apprentice, and he learned, you know, the craft of baking and all that, went from the old world masters, all that good stuff, and he went to the U.S. Navy. And they had owned a cheesecake shop, Cheesecake King, for 25 years. But they decided to leave, and they went on a big trip on their Harley Davidson across the United States to just visit it upside down everywhere. And when they rode across country, what happened? They stopped in little old Asheville, North Carolina, and they fell in love. Now, they were already in love, I'm sure, but they fell in love with Asheville. Well, I tell you, I came here, oh goodness, in 1984, was going to be here for 6 months to a year. How long has it been? You guys figure that one out. It's been a while, and I love it. And so now when people give me no one gives me a hard time now for being a Yankee, but when I first came here, they did. Now, if anyone ever did, I'd say, listen, I've been here longer than you're alive. But they don't. People are nice here. So Geraldine's is named after Fred's mom. And they started a bakery here in Asheville in 2013. And, ooh, am I glad. So let's get on with it, all right? Okay. So they have the Irish soda bread today. And it was hard to get a good picture of this. And I don't know if oh, there you go. Ooh, doesn't that look pretty? So we're going to have some Irish soda bread for what? St. Patty's Day. Oh, y'all, guess what else I have? Ooh, child, I got a box of delicious wonderfulness. So now, I didn't come prepared with a knife for the soda bread and all that fancy stuff, or a scissors or a knife for this. Now, I had scissors in my car. I'm pulling out the string. Oh, this is like opening a Hanukkah Christmas present, our birthday present. That's what I should say, because I like to include everybody. And then you got to say Chinese New Year and everything. But anyway, winter solstice, whatever. So, Geraldine's. Oh, Geraldine's. Oh, this is a pretty package, people. You're going to see what we're going to delve into today. Oh, goodness, we could be here a while. I'll try not to be, because I know you have things you want to do. That last vlog I did was so long. Oh, goodness. Anyway, can you see that? Let me just try to move the camera a little bit. Not the camera, my little phone, and see if we can get a better picture. I drove backwards and upside down trying to get photographs. Well, you can see a whole bunch of stuff in there, right, my friends? Woo! Hammentashen, just good for nothing. Okay. So, anyway, so we're going to start with St. Patty's Day. since I got the hat on, and maybe I'll take my hat off for a little Purim. If you don't know, Purim's a Jewish holiday, and I'll tell you all about that. It's a great holiday, especially this time in our history and what's going on on our planet right now. Oh, can we just get along? Anyway, can you tell I'm excited? If you were sitting here in this car smelling these baked goods and this Irish soda bread, you'd be excited too. You'd be salivating just like I am. I'm gonna need buckets down here to catch all this on my saliva. Okay, let me take a little drink of water. Maybe I'll calm down. We can hope, can't we? Okay. Where do I begin to tell the story of Geraldine's baked goods? Alrighty. I'm gonna try. Well, let's do the Irish soda bread, right? That's where we should start. So I'll open up this little puppy. That's the bread talking. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, this looks fun. I'm going to try to I'll probably get powdered sugar everywhere, but I just feel like maybe I could get a better picture of this little Irish, not little at all. Oh, Irish soda bread. Beautiful. And then, of course, at another one of our local places, Asheville City Bakery, they have, Charlotte Street City Bakery, they got hot cross buns. We got to go on a hot cross buns hunt sometime. I don't know if I'll get to it this year, but I got lots to do. I got a lot of things I want to cover. Oh, I have just got a woof of this Irish soda bread. Oh, you all, I'm sorry you're not here. I give you a bite. And I give you more than a bite. Oh, perfection. Perfection. Can you look at that Irish soda bread? Oh, heaven, we're in heaven. We're in heaven with Fred and Geraldine. And what's her name? Oh, I better remember it. Is it Mary? I'm going down here to make sure because I don't want to leave anybody out. Rosemary. Is it Rosemary? Rosemary. Rosemary, do you know that song? Suddenly there is music in the sound of your name, Rosemary. Anyway. Wow. Well. I am flying. I am on a cloud of fluffy powdered sugar clouds. I say that because, oh, Geraldine's, have you done this right? Perfection. Perfection. Oh. Now, Asheville and Geraldine's may not know, but I do things, rate them from 1 to 10. 1 is you're going to get sick, and 2 is you'll never want to, you don't want to look at it. 3 is, not going back there for that. Anyway, we're not going back there, period. Anyway, 10 is, of course, the best. Well, I have gone past a 10, and this, oh my goodness, let's give it a 15, let's give it a 20, let's give it a heaven, let's give it 100. Ah, this Irish soda bread. Now, the crisp outside of the bread, but the inside is just baked perfectly. The powdered sugar, the raisins are all over it, and it's just wonderful. I could just sit here all day and eat this soda bread with you, but I think we have to move on. You can't go wrong, my friends. Oh, there I go, licking the old fingers. Oh, let's just set this gently aside. Oh, I am glad these big national places weren't celebrating today because look you got to go local. When you can, it sure does help people. I mean, people are struggling. And people who, so many places closed, and then, still people aren't all totally back. Especially us older folks. Some of us can't go back yet, not inside a restaurant yet. And a lot of people are, and, to each their own. And I say, live your life, do your thing. You know, some of us have doctors that are telling us what to do because we've got conditions and we got situations that's a little bit different. You know, so, you know, it's always good to remember. Everybody isn't just like you, right? And I got wet wipes out the kazoo today because I knew I was going to. Anyway, this is such a gift today. So don't forget Geraldine's in Asheville. If you go to Asheville, go to Geraldine's. Yeah. And you're not going to be disappointed. I should tell you a secret. I kind of don't want to because I kind of want to do it. Well, let me just say this. This will be a cliffhanger. Is that if you're in Asheville around Easter, you're going to want to stop by Geraldine's. And you'll see why in the future. Because I think I'm going to come back there. I wasn't planning to even do any local things in Asheville until later. But now that I've said it, I'm going to have to. Which, twist my arm. Alrighty. So the other little thing that Geraldine's had, just a little support for St. Patty's Day, is a sugar cookie with sprinkles. There you go. So let's take a little bite, right? Wonderful. It's not a thick sugar cookie. See? It's not thick. But in a way, I kind of like that. I'm not used to it. Oh, I don't know if I can look at myself with this hat on any longer. But I kind of like that. I'm used to big fat sugar cookies or shortbread, you know, really fat. But it's kind of nice because you get that wonderful taste of a sugar cookie. I hope it's a sugar cookie. Maybe it's something else. Sorry, Geraldine. Hey, but listen. Wonderful. Just wonderful. I really love this cookie. I love this cookie. And I'm not a big sprinkle girl, but I'm going to take a little bit. Just a little corner. Come on, people. Nice cookie. I really love this cookie. I'm ready to go back and get some more. But I think I have enough today. Okay, that's down. Okay. So, happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Woo! Oh, my hair. Look at my hair. It's freak show. Woohoo! Well, oh, do I got food all over me? Okay, so now we got to celebrate. I'm so sorry I don't have a grogger, y'all. Do you know what a grogger is? A grogger is this thing. You go, and it goes, anyway. There's always next year. I'm going to have to build things up as I go. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting warmed up, people. Come on. Okay, so now we're going to celebrate Purim Day. Purim Day, it's a happy holiday. We make noise with our toys. Da, 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 da. Let's hear the groggers. Rush, rush, rush. Anyway. Happy Purim Day, people. For you that don't know, Purim Day this year was on March 16th at sundown, and it or sunup. I can't remember, y'all. Oh, anyway, March 16th. It ends at sundown on today, the 17th. And a little side note, so you all know what I'm talking about. Go, what's Purim? Well, I always tell Purim. Purim's a festival of just fun, celebration. But the story is that Haman was a Persian official, and he was the prime minister to plot against killing all the Jewish people. And this is the celebration that they were saved from persecution. And some people call it the Festival of Lots, Lots, which I love. I had never heard that before. The Festival of Lots. Oh, you know I love it. And folks, dress up and have a good time. Have a little drinky poo. Just have a great time. Kids all have a parade with their costumes on, kind of like what people do for Halloween in the States. But it's really about the triumph over adversity. Oh, if that isn't a great celebration for what's going on in our world right now, and that may we be able to celebrate over adversity and what's going on with Ukraine. My goodness. So let's have hope. There is hope. Anyway, it's from the book of Esther, and Esther was the Jewish queen of Persia. And so if you ever want to look that up, but it's just a fun time. If you have any Jewish friends, say Happy Purim today, and bring them some Hammentashen. Do you know what Hammentashen is? Ooh, Hammentashen, just good for noshing. Hammentashen. Oh, it's a 3-cornered pastry. It's like a, it's kind of like a, I don't know the technical stuff. I'm just little old me, or big old me, and it's like a shortbread with jam in it or different things. Sometimes there's chocolate in it. This one has apricot. This is my favorite, the apricot. Oh, Hammentashen, I want to nosh it. Okay, Hammentashen. I'm going to take a bite, right? Now, I'm having a great day today, having a great day. It's St. Patty's and Purim Day. Okay, I'm going to break this. Oh, I can't break it. I want to get some of the jam. Ooh. Ooh, child, things are going to get so much fun. Oh, let's just give them 100 for everything. Definitely 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I don't know how much that equals. I don't know how many 10s I just did, but, 12, 13, 14. I think Geraldine's knows how to make Hammentashen. Now, if you like Hammentashen, why don't you let me know what flavor is your favorite? And if you haven't, just go to some local bakeries and somebody might have it. Or just put it on the internet and say, who's got some Hammentashen? Hammentashen. So let me tell you, I'm not going to eat all of these because this is the raspberry. Oh, let's break this one open. Oh, well. Little bite. Oh, I love this one. That raspberry filling jam it's perfect. It's got a little bite and sweetness to it. I don't remember that, but I've had Hammentashen from a lot of different people. So I like to say I baked it, but I haven't baked it. What's nice about Geraldine's is they, some people like those are big Hammentashen. And then some people like the little small Hammentashens. A lot of people are used to the smaller Hammentashens. And then sometimes people make them in between. So this is nice if you want to get a whole bunch. Give them to people at the office or wherever. Bring them home. Have a little Purim celebration with your St. Patty's Day. You have a good old time tonight, won't you? That'll be fun. Now, because I was at Geraldine's, I said, well, my goodness, Purim, celebration of lots, and St. Patrick's Day on the same day. Now, the Jewish calendar is different than our calendar, I guess, in the United States or whatever. Because, Jews were around a long time. Anyway, so Rugelach, I don't know if you ever had Rugelach. I love me some Rugelach. Here's Rugelach. This is a chocolate Rugelach. So let's take a little bite of this, okay? Geraldine! Do you hear me up there, Geraldine? I tell you what, your son has done such a beautiful job with his life. He has done something with himself. You must be bursting with pride. Oh, and Rosemary, you got yourself a good husband. But then Rosemary worked in bakeries too, didn't you, Rosemary? I think you did. Oh, I keep throwing that pamphlet on the floor. I keep grabbing it. Yeah. I think it was a Yum Yum shop or something like that. But yeah. So she's got her background in it too. It's not just Fred. Let me talk to you. I think little me. Excuse me. I got to drink some water. Going down the wrong pipe. Rugelach sometimes it's it can be tricky to make. Sometimes it's too dry or the flavor's just not enough punch of flavor in here. This is a wonderful Rugelach. I'm about to go run in and get some more, but I think I have enough. And there's only 2 of us in our house. Well, Daisy, but we can't be giving her no chocolate Rugelach. Anyway. Bye. No, that's terrible. I love my Daisy. You know I would be in sad shape if I lost my Daisy. But this is a wonderful Rugelach, and I mean that. And chocolate, it's like see the little light swirls of chocolate, and then there's the hardened chocolate. It's like a dark chocolate and a milk chocolate. I don't know if that's true, but it looks like that. Lovely, lovely. I tell you, you got another, you're getting 10s across the board or 100s, however you want to call it, because I am happy. I'm, hang on. I'm up and away in my beautiful Geraldine's box of pastries. Say, this is the apricot. No, I'm sorry. This is the cinnamon Rugelach. It doesn't look cinnamony, so I'm a little concerned for you all. But let me take a bite, right? Good. I love a little more cinnamon in this one. It's very good. Don't get me wrong. The icing it's what's really helping it too. Get more sweetness out of it. But I love my cinnamon. So I would probably have a little more cinnamon in it. I'd probably give this one an 8. That's not bad. Alrighty, just to finish off the Festival of Lots and to finish off this wonderful festival holiday, we're gonna try guava. A little guava tart real quick before I say sayonara. It's like a guava jam. It's really interesting. It's really different. I think it's different, and I think it would be fun for you to try if you like guava. I don't know if I would get it, and I don't want to give it a low number because it's done very well and it's very nice, but it's just not my cup of tea. So that doesn't make it wrong. They know how to put the right balance of the cookie to the, what do you call the cookie? I don't know. To the jam. Fun in the sun. For me, because I don't really care for the taste of the guava. I've had guava juice and I liked it, so maybe it just needs a little more sweetness to it. I'd say that's more of a 7. I don't know what's been happening lately when my lower numbers come at the end. You like it when it's coming in. Okay, we're going to close with this. This is the last one. And I probably already had enough, and I got to learn to stop. Look at this pastry, folks. It is a guava. I don't know what they call it, guava pastry. See, this is what I mean about Geraldine's. You come around those holidays, you're in for some treats. Oh, I ripped it apart. I should have shown you when I did it. Woo! See, now they know how to do the filling. You got to put some filling in your pastries, people. Even admit with me not being a fan of the guava in a pastry, this is sure mighty fine. I give it an 8, but I think if somebody like guava, they give it a 9 or 10. Geraldine's, you knew how to live. You are living right. And I am so glad that you're here in Asheville. Anytime I see a new bakery come up, I'm like, yeah! And oh, let me tell you, I got to add this. Because you know how one of my pet peeves are? It's going into a bakery and people just being, or having an attitude. And it's almost like you got to pump them up with joy. Not at Geraldine's. Everybody's really nice there. They're friendly. And especially Rosemary. She's been there for a long time. And I remember one time, she was so busy. She was so nice to me. She took her time. And I remember one Easter I went and we were going camping and I really wanted to have some nice surprises. And she helped me out. She just knows her stuff. She loves where she works. You can tell she loves her job. I love being around people who love their job. Hey, look at, where's my hair going? Oh, God, my hair's all crazy wild today. Whatever. It's just a, what is it? It's just a shell. Anyway, I'm going to, because I have that guava in my mouth, if you don't mind, before we say goodbye, I'm going to take another bite of Hammentashen. Hammentashen, just. Oh, baby dear, that's just a hug and a pastry. Hammentashen. Ooh. Hey, had some fun today. And, you don't have to celebrate a holiday to have fun. Sometimes you got to create your fun. A lot of times people think, oh, fun's going to come on me. And, but I tell you, no. You can create fun. And, I have a friend who, she used to say, I believe that happiness is a decision. Well, I get that idea. You convince yourself you're happy if you just pretend to be happy. But I kind of believe that you got to face all your emotions, and you got to kind of go through those places, and even when they're hard, and to honor them. And then you don't have to fake things like how my partner and I do it for holidays is we just see where we're at emotionally and where we're at, and then we celebrate it in that way. So sometimes it might be a little quieter holiday, and other times it's off the roof holidays, and sometimes it's a relaxing holiday. So anyway, you do it your way. You live your life your way. It's your life. It's your boat. It's your boat on the ocean. So, hey, thank you for coming by. I've had a grand time. Happy St. Patty's Day and happy Purim Day. And, what was I say? I forgot to sing a song for St. Patrick's Day. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover and I never looked before. I gotta go now so you can have a life. You don't be so full of strife. Oh, anyway, you take good care of yourselves and know that there's somebody out there that cares for you when you least expect it. And right now it's me. And and even when this turns off, I think about the people that friends I make here on YouTube, and you all have been leaving such wonderful comments, and that is so nice. It really is. It just blew me away yesterday. I was like, look at all these comments. And I tell you, Deb, you did it. You did it, babe. But you all did, and so thank you. And so now go out there and have a good time, and be nice to yourself, all right? And have a good day. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, see, you never know. Life is full of unexpected surprises. Have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye now.